And the ANC must never, ever, ever take responsibility for people who steal money and use it for themselves, and the ANC is poor. They use it for themselves, but the ANC suffers. That those who are captured or have allowed criminal gangs and extortionists to be embedded within them or in government are enemies of the people. Anybody who does that is an enemy of the people.
The ANC has reached its expiry date. South Africans must act now. South Africa, let's stop pretending. The ANC has finally reached its expiry date. From corruption to collapsing municipalities, from looting tenders to sewage on our streets, the so-called liberation movement has become the very enemy of the people it once claimed to free. Welcome back to Inkarhi. It's time. I'm Kondos. In my last video, we exposed how South Africans are not buying the ANC stadium stand at the FNB, where they tried to convince us that service delivery is now suddenly their priority. But today, we go deeper. We ask, why is South Africa drowning in crisis after 30 years of ANC rule? The answer is simple. Corruption, failed leadership, and a political culture of self-enrichment.
And anyone who is engaged in acts of corruption cannot do it in the name of the African National Congress. I would like to say, with this extraordinary event, President, that this should be the day when these troops, the army of the ANC, goes back to their branches and say, there is nobody who commits crime and corrupt acts who can be called ANC.
On corruption, even ANC veterans can't deny it. Frank Chikane himself admitted, there's no ANC policy that encourages corruption. If someone is corrupt, they should not be part of the ANC.
There's no policy that allows corruption in this country, in this organization. And I would like to say, President, there's a time when I used to attend every January 8th, and every president made a statement about corruption. Go and look at it. No one has not talked about corruption. There's no policy like that. And if somebody is corrupt, that person should not be part of this organization. Anyone who's involved in corrupt activities does not belong to the African National Congress.
But here's the problem. Corruption is not the exemption in the ANC. It's the rule. Think back. Jack Selebi, former police commissioner, openly said, I quote, "Aglioti is my friend, finish and clear," close quote. Betrayal, former police minister tied to Vusimusi Matlal, now in custody and linked to the current police minister. Bathabile Dlamini, former minister of social development, proudly declared that, I quote, "Everyone in the ANC has a smallanyana skeleton," close quote. And she was right. Cyril Ramaphosa has Phala Phala. Gwedemantashe has Bosasa. Nomvula Mkwanyan, the same. Even Fikile Mbalula is not clean. The ANC is a graveyard of smallanyana skeletons, and South Africans are the ones paying the price.
All of us there in the NEC have our smallanyana skeletons, and we don't want to take out all skeletons out, because there will be, or hell will break loose.
Cyril Ramaphosa now wants councillors not to get into bed with corrupt business people. But it's too late. For ANC members, being elected is not about saving the people. It's about climbing the ladder to wealth. That's why they kill each other for positions. Corruption is in the ANC's DNA.
At this crucial moment, we need the 4,708 councillors of the ANC to be dedicated, to be capable, to be accountable leaders, and to be leaders who are not going to be captured. Some may well have fallen into the temptation of being captured by business interests. by syndicates. And comrades, today, this is a time that we give you to free yourself. Come back home. Come back to the organization. Be part of us again so that we work together to improve the livelihoods of people. Because those syndicates, and we are going to go after them. We are going to go after those syndicates. We are going to set up teams that will go after those syndicates. We know them and we are going to nab them. Now, you free yourself now before it is too late, because they are only interested in advancing their own interests, their own parochial and personal interests. In your case, you are meant to be at a higher level, to serve the common good, our people. There is no place for complacency, therefore, and comrades, there's no place for laziness or arrogance. We need to be humble. Now, as we send you forth to be with our people, let us be humble. Let us serve our people with humility. Let us serve them with the respect that they expect. They want us to respect them. And respecting them also means that we want to explain to them everything. There's no space for self-enrichment or patronage as well.
On the tender system, Professor Lesiba Teffo has warned us the tender system must be scrapped. It has become the lifeblood of corruption. Instead of building infrastructure, tenders build machines for connected cadres. Instead of jobs, we get ghost projects and collapsing roads.
There is an elephant in the room. There is the tender system, corruption, safety and security, right? You have got all sorts of mafias. Do I? Because of the tender system. And I don't see room for that. I want to deal with practical things.
A fundamental problem that we must confront is also the micromanagement by ANC structures of the affairs of municipalities, especially in areas such as the appointment of officials and contractors. Let us allow those who can do the work to do the work. I know it is tempting for us to hold on. Now this must end. And in the end, when people are freed, are given the opportunity to do what they do best, you'll find that the performance goes up. Our structures are responsible for ensuring councillors are deployed to municipalities and are held accountable for the provision of services to residents. The municipal administration must be able to appoint competent people who can implement the policies and programs of council without any undue political interference. And if they go wrong, if they do wrong things, we are all within our right to ensure that we deal with them and show them the door. That is the right that we have, but we must not obstruct them.
On ethical leadership, this is not what Oliver Tambo, Nelson Mandela, or Chris Hani fought for. They warned us against an ANC behavior, greed, self-enrichment, and betrayal of the people. But today's ANC has betrayed their legacy completely. The prophecy fulfilled. And here's the chilling part. Ian Smith, the former Rhodesian Prime Minister, once said, open quote, "If blacks are to rule themselves, people will walk on sewage until they believe it's normal. All gains from colonization will vanish. Infrastructure will collapse. Hospitals will close. No food for the people." Now, while Smith was a racist, the reality is, look around South Africa today. Are our people not walking on sewage? Are our roads not collapsing? Are hospitals not crumbling? Smith's words sound less like racism and more like prophecy fulfilled under ANC rule. My fellow South Africans, it is crystal clear the ANC has passed its sell-by date. It is corrupt to the core, incapable of change, and drunk on power. No amount of stadium rallies or fake pledges will change that. The ANC is incorrigible, and it is up to us, the voters, to act decisively and remove it before it buries South Africa for good. If you agree it's time for a new chapter in South Africa, hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and share this video so others wake up to the truth. Don't forget to subscribe to Inkarhi It's Time, where we speak truth to power and chart a new path for our country. South Africa, the ANC's time is over. The question is, are we ready to take back our future? Thanks for watching and take care.